armed police officers made restaurant staff uncomfortable, quote unquote, and were denied service. So 3 police officers were denied service at a San Francisco restaurant because the staff felt uncomfortable that they were armed. 3 armed and uniformed San Francisco police officers came in to dine at a place called Hilda and Jesse, and the restaurant approached these men and women, and said, "We feel uncomfortable with the presence of you and your weapons," and politely asked them to leave and would not serve them. What is this clown world that we're living in?
It's insane. It's like, and presumably they already, were wearing masks and presented their vax passports to get into the restaurant, because that's what you have to do in San Francisco and LA, and were otherwise completely compliant, not causing any problems. Yep. And just the fact that they're wearing a police uniform was enough. It's like, this is anti-police bigotry. It is, policeism. There used to be a culture of like honor, because it's an honorable thing to protect and serve, to devote your career and to put your life on the line to protect the citizens of your city. And when you'd come in, I'd be like, let's buy them a coffee. Let's, just support them. Say thank you, for all of our military members. And our culture this is a sign of just how backwards this progressive ideology has become, to where you are dishonoring and denigrating the very people who are doing the honorable thing with their lives and career choice.
Yeah, and of course they get backlash on this, and they go, well, it's not because they're police officers, it's because they had weapons. That's why we told them not to be in the restaurant. That's not the case, and even if it was, it's completely unfounded.
And the argument that it made some people feel uncomfortable or whatever. Right. It's like we just have to make the whole world a safe space, make every restaurant a safe. And I guess, hey, if this is your restaurant and you're in San Francisco where all these crazies live, and you're more power to you if this is how you want to run your private business. Right. I certainly won't be patronizing it, and I certainly will be talking about how absurd the way that you run your private business is, and I will certainly be encouraging people not to patronize your business and tell everyone they know not to. Right. But hey, free market, whatever. Yeah. This to me is just such a signal of I don't know how backwards and how regressive this our culture has become.
Right. It just speaks to the broader view that people have of not only police officers, but the way that we run, communities, and the way that we look at crime, because all of this is sort of interwoven. The uptake in crime, the decriminalization, the zero bail, the defunding of police, the treatment of these police officers in this restaurant. It is all interlinked and speaks to the larger shift that our culture is experiencing in regard to these sort of issues. And it's clearly not founded in logic or reason. It's purely emotional. It's this visceral, I feel bad about this. Let's do the most radical thing we can in response to it. It's all that it is.